all the mods 8, now updated to Minecraft 1.19.2. How do you make a server with it? Well, in this video, we're going to go over exactly how to do just that. The easiest way to start an All the Mods 8 server, though, is actually with Apex Minecraft Hosting, who just so happens to be our sponsor. At Apex, if you want to start a Minecraft server with All the Mods 8, all you've got to do is select it from a drop-down menu. Just go in, select All the Mods 8, click Save, and restart your server. Boom! All the Mods 8 is up and running. As you can see, this video is a lot more complicated than that, and it doesn't even include how to port forward. So if you want to start an All the Mods 8 server in the easiest possible way, check out Apex at the first link down below, thebreakdown.xyz/Apex to get your server up and running. And we haven't even mentioned that Apex has 24-hour, 7-day-a-week support, so if you have any issues with your server, they are there to help. Again, that's thebreakdown.xyz/Apex, first link in the description down below, to get your All the Mods 8 server up and running the easiest way possible. But if you want to start a server on your own PC for free as well, how do you do exactly that? Well, we come here. This is going to be the second link in the description down below, and this is the official page on CurseForge for All the Mods 8. Once you're here, you want to come to the right-hand side and scroll down to the Minecraft 1.19 Server Packs section. Yes, you want to make sure you're downloading the Server Pack. Once you're here, click on the download file here, this orange download file button, and after a few seconds, the download will begin. Now, you may need to keep or save this file depending on your browser. Keep it in the bottom left of Google Chrome, save it in the center of your screen on Mozilla Firefox. It's also probably going to take a little while to download because it is half a gigabyte of files, much more than starting a normal server, but as far as I know, this includes all of the mods as well. Now let's go ahead and minimize our browser here, and we need to move this to our desktop. It's most likely found in your downloads folder, so to find that, click the little Windows icon, top left of my screen, bottom left of your screen, or bottom center of your screen on Windows 11. Type in downloads, you have this downloads file folder here, and in here we have the server files. Drag this to your desktop. Now what we want to do is right click on this, click extract all, and then click extract. Again, that was right click on this file, click extract all, and then click extract. It's then going to go through and extract all of this out and turn it into a normal folder that we can then use to start our server in. So it's basically just waiting a bit. There we go. The extraction is complete, and we now have this server files folder. We can delete the .zip we downloaded. When we open this up, we have another server files folder. Go ahead and take that and drag it back to your desktop. When you do that, it's going to kind of move things, and boom, there we go. Here are all of our server files. Now, in here, what we want to do is start off by actually reading these instructions. Now, it might be weird. You might be like, that's why I'm watching this video. Yes, it is, and we're going to go through everything you need to know here, but it is worth reading these yourself. That way you know what some of the potential issues, like down here at the bottom, that I might not be covering are. That way you can fix them if you have them. Once you've done that, we can go ahead and close out of this, and we want to right-click on Forge installer.jar. So right-click on this, click on Open With, select Java, and click OK. But Nick, I don't have Java here. Well, you have to have Java in order to start a server with any mods or any Minecraft server at all. So to get that, you want to go to the description down below where we have this. This is Java 17. Like I said, it is required not only for Minecraft mods, but also Minecraft servers. So on a modded Minecraft server, you have to have it. There's no way around it. It's impossible to not have Java 17. Luckily, this guy goes over everything. It's super in-depth. It's super well laid out, and it will help you get Java 17, where you can then install and get the All the Mods 8 server up and running. However, if you do still have issues, we have the jar fix. This will take all the jar files on your computer and link them back to Java. Just make sure you run this after getting Java 17. Nevertheless, though, we can now minimize our browser, and we want to right click on the Forge 1.19.2 here, click on Open With, click Java, and click OK. That opens up the mod system installer for Forge, where we want to click on Install Server. When we do this, we get this red box here. Let's go ahead and click on the three dots here, and then we want to navigate to our desktop and select the server files folder here, this one that's in the background, server files. Your numbers at the end may be different. Go ahead and click open. We're still going to have this red box, but that's okay. Click OK. It's now going to add all of the Forge server files back here in the background, getting everything up and running as it should, right? So basically, we're just sitting back and waiting while this installs. Once it is finished installing, you'll see it successfully downloaded and installed 1.19.2 Forge Minecraft server. Click OK, and it closes out of that. Now, in here, we have all the files we need to get our server up and running. To do that, it's actually really simple. Just double click on this run.bat file. When you do this, it's going to start your server, but it's going to fail. Now, you might be asking, why is it going to fail? Because we need to agree to the Minecraft EULA. So it's going to try some stuff. It's doing a lot of things. It's seeing the mods, and it fails. because failed to load eula.txt. So go ahead and press any key to continue, but now we have this eula.txt file. If you do have issues in that section, make sure you've got Java 17, so go check that out in the description if you need it. Nevertheless, let's open the eula.txt, and assuming you agree to the Minecraft EULA here, which we do, change eula equals false to eula equals true. TRUE, exactly like that. Then do file, save, right like so, and now when we double click on the run.bat file, our all the mods 8 server is going to start up. It's super simple to get this up and running. As you can see, it is now getting things going. Should you have any issues, there are a few that are outlined in this instructions here, specifically towards the bottom in this section, but we should have fixed those for you there. It's basically saying that you might need to get Java 17, and we've already kind of covered that here. Not kind of, we have covered that. Now, one thing that's also worth mentioning, this is going to take a long time. Modded servers are notorious for taking absolutely forever to get started up. I'm talking 10, 15 minutes in some cases, especially on lower end hardware. While this is doing this though, we can actually go ahead and open up CurseForge, because in order to join any modded server, you'll actually need to install CurseForge as well as install the modpack via CurseForge to get it to work. Now, if you don't have CurseForge already, I'm guessing you do, but if you don't, there is a link in the description down below to the breakdown.xyz/CurseForge, which if I can get it typed up here, is this link, which is our complete in-depth guide to getting CurseForge. Got the official download link. We've got our complete guide up here as well for how to get mod packs with it. So go download CurseForge, and when you get there, it'll look something like this. As you can see, our server is going. It says finish loading. I don't exactly know if that's true, but maybe it is, and we got lucky and it was a quicker startup. Nope, there it goes. It's doing stuff in the background. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and now click on up here at the top and search ATM 8, which is going to be all the mods 8. There it is. Click on install, and then we're going to go ahead and let this install. Once it's installed, we can open it up and join our server. All the mods 8 is now done downloading. Click play. It's going to open it up. It's also worth mentioning that anyone who you want to play on your server, once you port forward, will need to download all the mods 8 via the CurseForge launcher as well. So keep that in mind. That is required if you want to get your server and have other people play in that server with you. Now at this point, the console stopped moving for a bit. It's finished. It is now set up, meaning we don't have to worry about anything there. The server is running. We can see all this information on the left-hand side. The console is here and here as well. All the mods 8's open in the background. We can go ahead and click play. We can also change the resolution if we want to, but I'm actually not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and click play. I've noticed first launching mod packs and changing the resolution can sometimes break things, and you need to restart it in order to get that to work. So we're just going to leave it default resolution, open this up, and we'll meet you when all the mods 8 has officially opened up and we can join this server. There we go. All the mods 8 is open. We can now go to multiplayer. You're going to get this pop-up most likely. Make sure private and public networks is clicked and click allow access. Should you have any issues in the future with your friends not being able to join, it's probably because of that. There's actually a link in the description down below on how to allow Java through Windows Firewall. So go through that tutorial if you're having issues. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and join our server. At this point though, we're the only people that can join, but to join, just click direct connection and we can do a local host. When we click join server, if I click join server, it will now log us on in. Boom, as you can see on the left-hand side, Nick King, that's my IGN, has joined the server. Now, just like with everything modded, it's going to take a long time when you first join. So long, in fact, it might actually lag out. It might not let you in. You can see all the stuff it's doing on the left-hand side there. Now, it might let you in and it might not. If it does kick you or your friends when they're first joining, that's kind of okay. Just try again. Usually the second join does work. You can see we're getting so much lag here that this is becoming an issue. I also want to apologize if there's any lag in the recording. Running a modded server and modded Minecraft at the same time, it's pretty resource intensive. I mean, we're probably using gigabytes of RAM right now just doing this. As you can see, 50% of my RAM. I have 64 gigs of RAM, everybody. That's 32 gigs of RAM that my PC is using right now. So anyway, we're just going to sit back, relax, let this load on up. Oh, there we go. So boom, now we are in game. And now we can press J to open up the journey map and all of that stuff, right? We are in an All the Mods 8 server. Now, if you do want your friends to join a server like this, you will need to port forward. In the description down below, we have this guide. It's a complete guide on how to port forward for a Minecraft server. It's been viewed by over 500,000 people, and it will help you port forward your Minecraft server and get things to where your friends can join your server quickly and easily. Truthfully, this is the easiest part, in my opinion, of getting a modded server up and running because you don't have to wait as long to do this. This, by the way, links out to where you can see how to port forward on a few different routers and all that stuff, so go check this out. In the description, we also have a guide on how to fix broken Minecraft servers. including modded servers. So if your server breaks for whatever reason, this is how to fix it. There's even a video on how to add more RAM to your server. But nonetheless, that's how you can get your Minecraft server up and running with all the mods 8. If you have any questions, let us know in the comment section down below, and enjoy playing this awesome mod pack with your friends. Truthfully, it is really, really cool. I mean, look at that. Is that a biome or is that a spaceship? I think that's a spaceship. That's amazing. But nonetheless, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video, and I'm out. Peace.